Okay, hi guys. We're gonna stream not Honkai Star Rail. We're gonna stream Genshin since why not? Since we haven't done Genshin in a while. Well, we did Genshin 2 days ago. Anyways, how is everyone doing? Wrong screen, sorry. Um, anyways, we'll just get to my gaming screen. Um, give me a second. Okay. Hmm. Let me just prepare Genshin real quick. Where's my Genshin? There it is. Okay. There is Genshin. Um, let's see what else to do. Hmm. Okay. Genshin's up. Just trying to fix them all on screen. Okay. I don't think it looks good. Okay. My wings. So we are gonna stream Genshin since I'm kind of feeling like it. And since we haven't streamed Genshin in 2 days, I need to catch up. Where's my... Oh, we're far. There we go. Okay. Where's my game capture? Oh, I have to update first. Let's have some background music. This is gonna take a while to update. Huh, what should we do? I don't know why my lip syncing's not working a bit. But it'll be fine, right? Yeah, think so. Oh, we got 5 minutes to wait. I guess we could, for the meantime, do a reaction video. Since why not? Um, let's see. Give me a second. Um, we could play we could play. Should we just, let's see how much more minutes we have. We got 7 minutes. Let's just do a reaction video. Since we have nothing else to do. Well, that's weird. Um, Give me a second, guys. I gotta probably set up my display capture. Um, do. I'm just trying to figure out what reaction video to do. Oh no. Let's see. Is there anything? Oh, we got time to do a reaction video. In the process, let me set up the screen. If it even works. Oh wow, it does work. Green screen. Don't want this chat. Ah, reaction screens, reaction. Here we go. I had to sign out since I do have to clear out my channel's subscription. List of followings. Huh. Let's see. I have been seeing other people react to Fire Chronicles. Is that right? Yeah, Fire Chronicles. Yeah, here we go. Here's hoyoverse. I mean, my Hoyo play. We have 7 minutes until we can stream Genshin. Okay, who? We'll just react to a random video from them.
We're back on our Where Are They Now adventure with
Oop, that's loud. Sorry, guys. Okay. We'll do. Should we do shorts or videos? Probably videos. Videos. Uh, we're just gonna do random stuff. We're gonna do fun. Waiting it to load. There you go.
Fire rescue, somebody called for a stroke? Hey, I think he's having a stroke. Hi. I think you might be right. I told you should have went to the hospital yesterday. Yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday this happened during yoga class, but I didn't want to miss it.
Yeah, he was doing the first drooling
Oh.
downward dog in history.
But then it went away.
And then what happened?
It happened again at dinner.
Yeah, there were more mashed potatoes on the table than there were in his
Oh.
mouth.
But then it went away again.
Wait, hold on. When did this one begin?
Like
Oh,
10 minutes
jeez.
or so. I mean, do I really need to go to the hospital?
Say
Oh.
puffed pastry.
Sure. Puffed pay. I should go.
911, somebody called for someone passing out?
Yeah, man, he keeps passing out.
Oh.
Hi. How many times has he passed out?
I don't know, man, like 4 or 5 times.
Does anyone
Oh.
else smell
Oh my
mashed
God.
potatoes? And you're just
Why
calling
didn't he in the
now?
Yeah,
hospital?
man, I mean, it's not like he's out for a long time. He wakes up like 2 seconds after he
Jesus
goes
Christ.
down.
Dude, that is not a reason. Holy crap.
Wait for it.
Oh, crap.
Oh God.
Holy crap. Hi.
That's interesting. Huh.
Well, this is new.
Mike, come on, buddy. Calm down. You know we're here to help you. What do you think he took? Mike. Nose candy? Nah, not enough talking. And he took off all of his clothes. I'm a paramedic, see?
Does this really happen?
Hey, Mike, are you being chased by wolves? You see them too?
I feel
Flocka.
medical advice.
All right, you drop some ketamine. I'm gonna go help wrestle a naked guy. Oh, excuse me, sir. We got dispatched here for a fire alarm. Is everything okay?
I have no clue what you're talking about, man.
Holy.
crap. Sir, you have a ton of
God.
smoke inside of your house. We need to go inside and check it out. Nah, we're good. What? This isn't the first time this has happened.
What do you mean? Oh.
I assume you're here for this? Yep. It started off fine, and then it was on fire. It's definitely not going to be the last. All right, I can see the head. A couple more big pushes, and the baby's going to come out, all right? Oh, hey, you must be the boyfriend.
Yeah. I saw the trucks outside.
Good.
Is she okay?
Dude, she's doing great, man. The baby is almost here. Good.
Oh, yeah. It's a boy.
Hey, listen, bro. I know this feels completely overwhelming right now, but don't worry, man. You're going to be an awesome dad.
No, it's not that. I just got back from college, and I've been gone for a year.
Oh. Oh God. Oh.
Okay, who's ready to go to the hospital?
911, somebody called for a fight?
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, I can see that. Is that a light in your arm?
Yeah, you know, the old lady and I got in a little argument when I brought home the wrong flowers, and bingo, bango, I got a solar-powered lawn light in my arm.
I mean, I suppose it could be worse.
Yeah, I mean, we could have broken up too, you know? Hey, and speaking of, what are the chances I'll be able to make it back in time for dinner?
In there.
Holy crap, we're gonna be here
What do you
a lot.
mean? Oh my
Fire
God.
rescue, somebody called for a twisted ankle? My ankle hurts. Okay, we can fix that, but what happened? Hey, I'm the one that called. I don't know what happened. He was hanging Christmas decorations on the ladder, and then next thing you know, he's hobbling around the street confused, calling himself the Crispy Kris Kringle. Why are there Christmas decorations in April? Which decorations was he working on? Those ones.
Oh.
That's not good.
That got hurt. Oh.
That's really not good. Why are there Christmas decorations in April?
You hit your head.
Please hurry.
I'm
He's
sure.
bleeding everywhere.
Ah, crap. Where is he? There. Hey.
Oh no.
Wow. You're vomiting blood. Oh, yeah.
Oh
Not
no.
a huge deal, but why are your pants missing?
Oh. Oh God.
That's why. We gotta
We still
go.
have 4 minutes until Genshin.
Right now. Fire rescue, somebody
No,
called for
it's-
trouble breathing? Hi, are you able to just check him out really fast and
Is that
make sure he's
Cinnamon?
okay? Yeah, we could definitely do that, but what
I don't know what
exactly
that
is
is.
going on? Yeah, sure. He just all of a sudden said his head was hurting and he couldn't breathe. Oh yeah, just out of nowhere? Yeah, it was just, out of nowhere.
Oh.
Sir, can you do me a favor and turn around for a second, please?
Oh.
Any chance you guys were doing the cinnamon challenge and accidentally inhaled a little bit and smashed your head on the countertop when you leaned over to cough your brains out? Maybe. Yeah, that definitely looks like a maybe. Hey, you doing a fire rescue? Somebody called for a car accident? Hey, my moron brother over here just got his leg rearranged.
Oh, God. Oh, I was just resting my leg out the window, and the car came by too close, and all of a sudden I knew exactly what the bottom of my foot looked like.
That's not good, man. Yeah, it's not good. I've been telling him for years to stop putting his foot fungus-filled feet out the window, and now look what happened.
You think right now is the time to lecture me when my leg has a new knee?
All right, man, what do you want to do? I'm gonna go throw open that bush over there, and then we'll go from there.
Oh.
So your back
Jesus.
just locked up out of nowhere?
Yeah, man.
Jeez.
Yesterday I turned 40, and then this morning I wake up, bend over to tie
Oh,
my
sorry, you guys
shoes,
couldn't
and
see the
bang!
video.
I'm stuck in the half-mast position, screaming in pain.
Man, that really sucks. But speaking of
That really
screaming in
suck.
pain, you know we have to carry you all the way downstairs, right?
I know.
And you live on the 3rd floor.
I know.
You want me to give you some pain medication to take the edge off?
Nah, man. I can take it.
It's a bad idea.
Is he
Oh.
gonna be okay? Yeah. He'll probably pass out from the pain halfway down.
Okay.
Hey guys, what do you need help with? Whoa. Hey, we're actually good now, man. We got everything calmed down.
Okay.
What
Just
happened
curious
here?
though, what was the not so calm part that led to the
Give me a
violent
second.
feng shui furniture rearrangement? My sugar dropped and I might have gotten a little rowdy. A little rowdy
I'm
might
back.
be a little bit of an understatement. But we managed to get his sugar up, so
Oh,
it seems like he's pretty
geez.
good to go now. Yeah, I feel so much better, man. I can't thank you guys. Hey, where's my TV?
Oh no.
You might not want me to answer that question. Dude, my wife is gonna kill me.
Okay. What happened here?
We had a little grease fire. So
Oh,
I grabbed a
grease
cup of water
fire?
and threw it on it.
Which I told him not to do.
And then we had a big grease fire.
So I went to grab the lid to put it on top of the pan.
And I grabbed
Oh.
flour,
Which I smacked out of his hand because he was just gonna make the fire bigger. And then I smacked him for smacking me. And then finally, I was able to easily put the fire out by smothering it with the lid.
At least that's good, right?
You're right. Your wife's gonna kill you. 911, somebody called for their eyes.
Damn.
Yeah,
Rip
right here.
him.
I woke up this morning and I couldn't open my eyes. Wow, your eyes are really
Oh,
swollen.
almost
that
there.
just happened out of nowhere? Yeah, I mean, I've
Good one.
had pink eye for the last week, but I've been treating it.
Week?
Okay, with antibiotics, eye drops.
my urine.
Oh.
I'm sorry. It sounded like
What?
you just said urine. I did. I mean, I've been pouring it in my eyes all week, but it doesn't seem to be working. I mean, Mike's the one that told me to do it. Oh, hey. I am so excited to call the hospital.
It's gonna take a long time to verify. So, the only thing we can do for now, I guess, is to play. Let's just play Honkai Star Rail. Since we can't stream Genshin right now, so Honkai it is. Honkai Star Rail. Let me just remove my plushies. I'm to play Honkai Star Rail unless Genshin is okay. Genshin might take a long time. Um, there it is. Honkai Star Rail is not responding, which is not great. We'll be right back. And we are back. Let's see if Honkai Star works. There it is. I gotta fix it now. Honkai Star Rail's working, so let's finally do the 3.7 quest. I haven't done it at all since I wanted to stream it to you guys. Yippee! Waiting for it to load. Loading! Let's go! And we're entering. We're waiting, waiting. Let's go. Oh, I forgot I have Honkai Star Rail muted. And my finance kind of, you know. There we go. Let's do my stuff. Okay. Name us honor. Nice. Let's do this. We're gonna do my commissions before we start. Do have an hour left. Just wait until that's done for them. And soon we're pre-farming for Sunday, which is already done, as you can see. Just in case if I do something stupid with my harmony, we'll get harmony. We'll get some. Nice. Should I go full screen? Yeah, we'll go full screen. Which means I have to change my display again. Sorry about that, guys. Just me and technical issues. Alright. There you go. We should be good. Yep, we're good. We're good to go. Before we do anything else, we gotta see. Hello! Welcome to the chat. I'm just doing Honkai Star Rail since Genshin's still downloading.
Your path forward is no longer burdened by the weight of the past.
I'll have to revive finance. And Yeah. So I can stream Genshin in the meantime. Let's see, what to feed? Um, okay. Knockdown. I should just go to... Let's go to Emporius. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. How about you? We're gonna go to Addis Illusiae. Teleport. Oh, how come? And if you're tired, you should probably drink water, rest, and stay
It's still
healthy.
early. Where to now?
Let's go. Finance awake. I wish you good luck. Oh. I mean, if studying is worth it, since you'll get a good grade. It's good to study, then fail a test or exam. Since it won't be that fun.
I feel that your path forward is no longer burdened by the...
Oh. If I do recall, physics is really hard. Oh, you could ask for help if you can from your teachers.
Do not let this moment slip away. Mountains roar, dragons rise!
I'm on it. I choose you.
I heard the call.
Existence is of no consequence. A future will come.
Just don't worry.
How high is my ping? I think we're doing okay in terms of OBS ping.
You can do it.
Oh, I see. I do wish you good luck. Just take it easy and don't rush during your test. It's your test rigs in quest, right? You're welcome. We're gonna do the tree. Okay, take your time. There we go. Enough. Let's see. Okay. Story passes. Oh. I just realized Genshin's almost done. Let's start the 3.7 quest. After a long time of me not streaming Honkai Star Rail. Okay. Serene. I just realized I love her design. Little Serene. Is that Emporius on her? It looks like Emporius on her wrist. Let's see. Let's start. Oh, we could also stream Genshin in a while. Let's just do this.
This view hasn't changed at all, has it?
Serene!
The hometown in your memories never changes. But when you return to your senses, you realize that fate has already stolen the time away.
Has it?
Welcome to the Trail of Genesis, friend.
Wait. I gotta check something. Okay. Standing here brings back many memories. She looks so goofy with her little hat.
30 million departures. 30 million farewells. Those heavy memories will all become the soil upon which the new world shall bud. And this time, we will make it bloom with a different flower.
Hopefully.
Before you arrived, I kept wondering, beyond the veil of Id Silicii, what kind of Amphorius is being born? I can see fragments of it when I close my eyes. The friends who walked alongside us have all moved on toward their respective destinies.
Look at her beautiful eyes.
Some turning into pillars of the world, supporting the sky and the ocean. Others sowing reason, laying down the law, and with gentle hands lifting newborns into the light.
I see.
Death and strife are no longer feared by people, and trickery has become the innocent games of children.
That's good in a way, right?
All beings living ordinary and peaceful lives within the net
Romance.
woven by romance and passage.
Romance and passage. I love those two.
There's no black tide, no flame chase, and no destruction. The world on the other side of the sea is one bathed in sunlight.
I'm serious. I can't stand Stell seriously with this. Look at her hat. Look, hair clip. It's a dawn that finally everyone had wished for.
Like a happy and carefree childhood, the era Chrysia in this cycle will last for millennia, until it reaches the moment decided by the prophecy. Light calendar 4931, month of freedom, the moment belonging to world-bearing,
Oh,
Are you ready
it
to answer
isn't.
the call of the world,
It
friend?
is Emphorius on her wrist. I guess we're ready.
Then go and pen the Throne of Worlds' first stroke. For this world, made from countless wishes.
You say that, but it's gonna be ages
March
till we reach
7th.
light calendar 4931.
Done hung.
I can make use of the crevices of time, but surely you and Don Hung won't have to wait around for a few thousand years, right?
That won't be necessary. We can simply sleep, and the chronocognitive anchor will wake us up.
I thought he's really tall in this. The luminary pillar of stone. I didn't expect you both to be here.
We've both become a part of the New World ages ago. You're the last slowpoke.
Oh.
Our consciousnesses can converse with each other across the heavens and the earth, possibly due to the influence of the Trailblaze.
That's good, right? The
I am now
trailblazer.
connected with this earth, and I can feel the breath of every mountain range. I
Oops.
see that the tallest
Handsome.
among them is named Akama,
Oh, come on.
and the form of the holy city is already taking shape.
In other words, your stage is almost set. Do you want to take a leaf out of Kefali's book and make some prophecies before your nap?
Should we?
But we're not the only ones who have changed.
Oh,
The
yeah.
chronocognitive anchor just transmitted a message stating that Iron Tomb has reacted to the
Oh,
Aranova.
no. That's not good.
The moment when our friend bore the weight of 30 million cycles of memories.
Was probably also when the scepter devoured 30 million cycles of destruction.
It's bound to happen, and I'll long prepared for that. We can't wait any longer. We must stop Iron Tomb. It's time to take over the burn that Pan has been carrying.
You know, you don't have to shoulder this world all on your own. After someone boards the Express, the word alone ceases to exist. So as we reach the end of time, no one will be left to face it alone. Don Hung and I came here to specifically tell you that.
I'm glad you're here with me.
Remember, this world is not a burden you bear alone. It's a journey we trailblaze together, alongside all of the Express.
All right.
What did I
It's
just pick?
time for Don Hung and me to go have a super
Whoa, sorry. I
long
gotta pause
nap.
it real quick. What did I pick? I was with L.
Look,
Oh no, thank you, my good friends. Okay.
look after this world for us.
Aw,
The road ahead is long, but we'll be waiting for you at the end.
thank you guys.
We'll definitely meet again.
Oh,
Let's take one more look at the other side of the sea before we set off.
I wanna leave. I love this planet.
Elysiae is so quiet.
Just like how I remember.
Here we are once more.
Yes, I need to listen. Okay, before we navigate, we had to go to the docks. Oh, I'm not ready. I want to leave, but we have to for the sake of fun. It's so beautiful. The lonely seal. I think I'll have to do the lonely seal later.
The scent of the black tide is now completely calm.
That's good. Really good.
At last, the starting point of 30 million cycles has finally welcomed.
Oh.
Its first end. And the final end, right? I can't hear his voice. There are no flowers there that bloom for him. Nor is there a star that is his.
No.
Finan is the only one who didn't reach the new world.
Famine which awaits us inside the arch.
Look, the golden light that shone upon the grove still meanders between heaven and earth, like the prophecies of Amphorius. It has to be a sign he left behind. It points towards the destruction and the deepest night. Do you still remember what I asked you at this exact spot the last time we set off?
Yes.
Friend, are you ready to become a hero? You were still burdened by the weight of world-bearing back then, still unsure of the role you were meant to play. But now, everyone has already given you the answer. The heroes of legends were just at the right place at the right time when the world needed a hero. Just like how your arrival kickstarted Amphorius' fate once more. A person's personality is their destiny.
Inspiring words, Serene. Together, we all make it to the best possible end.
We best. Those are such beautiful words. Thank you, friend. I was also trying to cheer myself up with what I said. After all, before we truly compose the end of this story, I must also pluck up the courage to head off with you.
Oh.
And face a memory that I have forgotten for too long, and have denied for too long.
It's so dark. What is this place?
The great tomb of the nameless Titan. The deepest recesses of memory.
Oh.
Also, the place where Cyrene was born.
Really? Wait. Rebirth, what do you mean?
My apologies, friend. The more memories I got back along the way, the more I felt that something wasn't right. There's a sort of anxiety I can't get rid of. It's like when I was back in ID Silicii, when the reflections in the water always made me wonder, which is the real me? The one reflected in the water, or the one standing on the shore?
Oh.
But I finally get it now. Look, friend. The words on that wall are the answer.
Welcome to the stream.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. That rhymeless tune is the lullaby of little fairies. As always,
I love learning
I'll
about
read this
lore.
book to you.
Serene?
That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Wait,
I've always thought that I was the narrator of the Flame Chase journey.
who is then?
But as it turns out, the narrator is also the most devoted audience.
What do
At the
you mean?
moment of Aranova, I was enveloped by the texture of memories. Within the glistening crystal, I saw countless Cyrenes.
Oh, Serene's.
As
Serene.
well as countless versions of me. This is the final puzzle piece of the memories.
She looks so shocked.
A prison born of the erudition. A grave annihilated in the destruction. That unknown solitary god. The 13th Titan who should not exist.
Which
The
one?
first new spore. The demiurge is right here.
We get to learn about more lore. Actually, Himiko? Himiko.
The interrogation records have been submitted to the Marshal. According
Genuine.
to the Ten Lords' decree, Jing Liu and Luocha shall continue to be detained in the Shuling. But you, Merlin's Claw, have been reluctant to end the transmission. Do you wish to reminisce with us? Or is there something else on your mind that you're just desperate to get out?
I love Genuine's character design.
You're quite calm, Jingyuan. The Alliance only authorized the Law Fu to be deployed for this Iron Tomb operation. They say the Seer Strategist's wisdom shines like a beacon. So why can't you see things clearly now?
I wonder why.
Look who's talking. I didn't vote against it, did I? But, with enemies all around us, even a child knows the Marshal needs to keep a few Xianzhou ships in reserve, just in case. Whoever volunteers first is the Marshal's pick. If you have to ask, I'd say this outcome plays right into Jing Yuan's hands.
I mean,
like it or not, there's no way we're letting the Law Fu take the lead in this battle.
who is then?
Oh my, Merlin's Claw. Are you afraid the Law Fu might steal the Yao Qing's glory?
Oh.
This is no laughing matter. Between the Stellaron crisis and the War Dance ceremony, though the chaos has settled, rumors and speculation are only growing by the day.
I mean,
with Elder Huaiyan around, those with ulterior motives won't be able to stir up any trouble. But once the Law Fu gets their hands on the Golden Blood, it'll be a whole different story.
Oh. Oh, right.
With the kind of person Jing Liu is, and her connection to you, I don't need to spell it out. There are countless ways this could be spun into something bigger.
You're overthinking it, General Fei Shao. When I volunteered for this task, I never expected unanimous support from the Alliance anyway. The Law Fu will seize the Golden Blood and redeem itself. That'll be our first win. Then we'll leverage this Golden Blood in the negotiations. Our second win. These two wins for the Law Fu will make all three of us happy. And that'll be our third win. Look, if this were a Skyfaring Commission deal, we'd be rolling in money, wouldn't we?
I mean, you would. Actually, guys, I'm gonna be right back, since I gotta do a bathroom break and do something real quick, so we'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back from my bathroom break, and we're gonna continue playing Honkai Star Rail.
Maybe the Divine Foresight should change his name to the Optimistic General instead.
Huh? Should he? I don't know.
With the Decalite reflection barrier, the Yuchue must understand even more than the Luofu how significant this battle is.
Hmm. Damn.
Amphorius' karma has vanished from the matrix of prescience. What omen does General Yao Guang see in this anomaly?
Okay. I make a water break.
We call this an empty fortune. It involves the eons and is thus beyond what mere mortals can comprehend.
Really?
Your explanation isn't any clearer than Lady Fu's.
Come on. How hard is it to understand the word uncertainty? For the Cobalt Head, the emergence of Iron Tomb is a calculated instant, but I don't believe they will just sit around waiting for death. And for the powers of the cosmos, this is their chance at survival, and the key to turning the tide of interstellar affairs. The Astral Express is leading the formation of an allied force, but I can see each faction has its own hidden agenda.
There are even divisions within the Alliance, so it's not that hard to imagine how the other factions will react.
I wonder, how would they?
Jing Yuan, I crossed paths with Selenova's Legion at the Battle of Sadunirama Star Cluster.
Oh! Is this supposed to be good or bad?
Be extremely careful. The Rowan Legion's troops
Okay.
nothing to write home about. The IPC, even the denizens of abundance, could take them on. However, while Void Rangers are just expendable pawns of the destruction, the real wild cards are...
The Lord Ravagers.
Oh, the Lord Ravagers.
Indeed. Nanook's emanators are also their weapons to burn down the paths. I'm afraid conventional military tactics and strategies will be useless against them. My assessment is this. To completely take down a Ravager, we must disregard casualties and spare no cost. My only fear is...
What's the only fear?
one wrong move, and the Lawfu will fall into Ventilia's trap again, inching ever closer to destruction.
Doubt is exactly the demon she wants to plant in our hearts. Do you still remember the beginning of the Alliance Oath? To save future generations from war and bloody dispute. The Rainbow's arrows have always aimed at any force that threatens the cosmos. Now that the Trailblaze walks alongside us, the Cloud Knights shall keep their oath as they have from the beginning. I just hope those on the front line will remain safe.
Oh, that's Express, right.
The chronocognitive anchor is sending a signal. Everyone,
Sunday!
time to move out.
Sunday, well, Himiko. Well, not Himiko. Fudge. Herta. The Herta.
Others make it?
There's Black Swan.
Let me go over the plan one more time just in case. You'll enter Amphorius, reunite with your 3 separated companions, and try to locate Iron Tomb from within the world. Who are you taking with you?
The fate of the universe hangs in the balance. We can't afford any slip-ups. I suggest everyone, except Pom-Pom, join the fight.
We do need to be prepared for all
Look at
possible
Sunday.
contingencies. I have no objection to this.
I'll do whatever I can.
Aww.
Meanwhile,
Love him.
Screwy and I will continue attacking the Demiurge Matrix. That is, the Scepter's kernel, from the outside. With our 2-pronged attack, we'll turn this hunk of metal into scrap for sure. Now we just wait for those 2 to get back.
Waiting. There we are.
And just like that, they're here.
Himiko. Screw him.
Sorry to keep you waiting. With Planet Screwlum's help, the formation of the Cosmic Alliance to counter Iron Tomb is progressing smoothly.
That's good.
The cosmos has set its sights on Amphorius, and now it's just waiting for the first shot.
Well then, let's not waste any more time, Fourth Mirror.
It's my time to shine! Finally off the bench. Initiating thought refraction. Please read the safety protocols carefully.
Huh?
What?
Just kidding! I've already checked the agreement box for everyone. And now, destination, Amphorius.
Let's go to Amphorius.
2, 1, launch!
Whoa. They're here. I think we are, right?
The flow of Memoria is so heavy here.
Vortex Genesis.
Unlike Panagoni's dreamscape, this place has built up a true epic measured in millennia.
Sunday.
The vortex of Genesis, where all myths begin and end. And in this new world created by the Nameless, the infinite cycles have been broken.
That's good.
Let's set up the Trailblaze beacon and establish contact with the outside world.
I'll leave it to you then. It'd be better for me to not show myself in front of the Garden of Recollection.
Bye, Black Swan.
Mr. Sunday, you probably shouldn't show yourself either.
Agreed.
Off we go.
The Astral Express has landed. If you receive this message, please respond immediately.
This is the Cianjo Alliance. Communications normal.
Interastral Peace Corporation. Communications normal.
Well,
Response
venturing
from the
in.
Galaxy Rangers. Not surprising. But I didn't expect the family to also stay silent at such a critical moment.
That's a pretty blatant disregard from the family for Penacony's independent director, I'd say. Long time no see, Miss Himiko.
It's been quite a while, Madam Jade.
The significance of this battle rivals that of the campaign against Sulo. Only through victory can we disperse the shadow of Iron Tomb that looms over countless worlds. The 10 Stonehearts shall spare no effort for such a grand mission for the preservation.
Madam Jade led the Intelligentsia Guild in
I love all of them so much. I'm excited to finish 3.7.
The bad news is, the collapse of the Erudition won't just affect inorganic beings.
Oh.
You mean Iron Tomb can infect organic life too?
Interesting.
Well, the good news is, so far, its effects on organic life are under control. The infection progresses slowly, and the resulting neuropathy is non-fatal. In any case, the IPC can guarantee targeted vaccine coverage within 48 system hours in all star zones within the medical system.
What about other star zones? At a time like this, are the followers of the Firmament Arbiter still trying to make a profit?
I remember you, Master Diviner. Your performance during the Third Denizens of Abundance War was quite impressive.
Oh.
Please rest assured, all worlds can purchase vaccines from the IPC with a humanitarian discount. That's the current policy at the very least. But if the Cianjo Alliance is willing to assist with the IPC's assets in Epsilon and other star systems, we'll have more cards to play when reiterating
That's interesting.
the necessity of deep cooperation.
It makes sense, since Interastral Peace Entertainment's headquarters is in Epsilon. But why are all the other worlds on the list? Places that the Elation has visited?
Think of it as a long-term investment. Please understand that everyone at Pierpoint is swamped with Iron Tomb work, especially the marketing development department. At this rate, even the 10 Stonehearts can only do so much. Having some assistance from the Alliance would surely benefit the entire cosmos. Wouldn't you agree?
As an old Cianjo saying goes, those who succeed should help all under heaven. Your proposal must be decided on by the 7 Arbiter Generals. I'm just here to relay the message.
I mean, it's a good message.
In times of crisis, the Luofu will not hesitate to help those in need. However, the prerequisite is that the IPC must unconditionally assist the Alliance with emergency rescue operations in the disaster area.
Oh.
Of course. In the name of preservation, all for the Amber Lord.
Thank you all for your selfless dedication.
You're here.
It's clear that each party still has qualms about everything.
The clash between destruction and erudition isn't just about the fate of the cosmos. It's a moment for all factions to reshuffle their cards.
You can never be too careful when
I forgot how many factions there are in Honkai Star Rail. Not gonna lie.
Life and death.
In any case, we can only hope for the best in all that's to come. It's about time we dive into the vortex and see what Amphorius looks like on the inside.
Let's go.
I wonder where she and the others are right now.
Oh. I want to try to contact them. The contact anchor has received contact.
Hello? How's the signal?
Bronya!
Ah, we're through! I can see the video feed. Everything's working perfectly.
Miss Bronya? Miss Serval? What a surprise. It's been a while.
We've already heard from Miss Topaz about the Iron Tomb operation. She made a special trip to deliver the vaccine to Belobog.
That's good.
I can't believe the Express crew is at the eye of that storm. Is everything going smoothly?
Don't worry, we're still following the plan step by step. How's the situation in Belobog?
Urillo 6 is located on the outskirts of the preservation barricade. While it won't bear the brunt of the first wave, there's still a risk from the aftershocks.
Oh, see.
Are busy organizing the Silvermane guards, having them consolidate their lines and dig trenches. Zila and Lynx just got back from the Geomarrow vein production chain. Hey, do you want to say something to them?
That would be unnecessary. It'll only shake their morale. Just tell them to stay safe.
Miss Bronya.
That's good.
I'm afraid this
to be
disaster
safe.
will be far more terrible than you can imagine. Please, be sure to follow Miss Topaz's instructions and make thorough preparations.
Of course. We have resealed most of the engine of creation beneath the ice to prevent the will of the preservation from becoming an accomplice to the destruction.
That's
Don't
good.
worry, Miss Himiko. Belobog is far more resilient than we imagined.
Oh, Topaz's eye color.
We really wish we could help, but Urillo 6 has only just woken up from its hibernation. The Astral Express, standing at the forefront of disaster, is the hope for many ordinary civilizations across the universe.
In the face of a massive catastrophe like this one, relatively smaller civilizations have never had many options. That's exactly why we have a resolve that's second to none.
Nice to talk to you again, Bronya.
Nothing goes wrong. Miss Topaz, I hope you can help out and rescue the affected citizens.
No problem. Also, didn't the Xianzhou sign a friendship agreement with Urillo 6 earlier? They won't stand by idly either.
I appreciate your kindness, everyone. But Urillo 6 is our home. We will defend it to our last breath until the last Belobogian falls.
Miss
Thank you, Bronya.
May all civilizations that have made it this far on their own strength weather
Look at
this
Himiko's
crisis together.
hairs, pins, and flowers. Okay, who's next? I feel like this is... I don't know, who's this one? Oh, it's Sangjo.
Good news, Miss Himiko. The 7 Arbiter Generals have reconsidered the current situation, and I'm here to relay their message. Officially, the Alliance's combat forces will still be limited to the Luofu, but the Yaoqing has also been deployed in the surrounding war zone as a contingency.
Words cannot express our gratitude. Getting the Hunt to agree on sending troops must have taken quite some effort from General Jing Yuan.
The Luofu already considers the Express an important ally. We also have no intention of hiding the fact that there is indeed something the Xianzhou seeks from this Iron Tomb operation.
Oh, see.
But this time, the Marshal herself decided to send out troops. With a formidable enemy before us, the Alliance has no reason to back down, nor will we be content to take a back seat. If we can stand together with civilizations across the universe to overcome this crisis, then we must do so, even at the cost of our own lives.
The Alliance truly embodies the principle of righteousness. It's fortunate that the cosmos has great heroes like you.
You're too kind. As for that Jade Abacus of Allying Oath, you can save it for when you're in more dire need.
Oh, I see. So they still have it. I'm guessing this is this could either be the IPC or the family. We'll see. There you are. Here's Aventurine.
Miss Himiko, that even the Strategic Investment Department is constrained when it comes to the Iron Tomb issue. And it would be difficult to meet the expectations of the Astral Express. However, Madam Jade instructed us to look after our nameless friends as much as possible. So let me offer you all a small suggestion, just from my personal perspective. Other departments at the IPC might also take this opportunity to extend an olive branch to you.
Oh.
When that time comes, I hope the Astral Express will remember that the 10 Stonehearts were willing to stand with the Trailblaze, even though we were in a difficult position. And more importantly, we were the only ones willing to do so. Sounds like a threat, doesn't it? But trust me, every word comes straight from the heart.
Has the internal conflict within the IPC really gotten this bad?
Has it? It can't be that bad, right?
Everyone knows about the bad blood between Diamond and Oswald.
Oh.
At least until now, they've had an uneasy truce. Until the
I
Lord
see then.
Archforger caught the board's attention. I'll leave it at that, as it's confidential information. Hope you can understand.
I understand. It's
I
not
understand.
adventuring.
Our immediate priority is to address the Iron Tomb crisis. Let's hope for success from the start. This might help ease everyone's pressing concerns.
Off we go to here. My guess. This could be the family or the Galaxy Rangers. Let's see. There you go. Aww.
Of course, we would never know the Rangers' comings and goings.
So they didn't answer. The last one could be the family then. Or her to space station. There you go. Robin?
Yes? And you are Miss Robin.
Yes. I apologize for not being able to respond during the meeting earlier. And even now I can only appear in disguise.
I see.
On behalf of the Penaconian family branch, I extend my sincerest apologies to everyone. We tried to request aid from the family, but we essentially received no response.
I've heard about the internal conflicts within the family. Miss Robin, there's no need to apologize. Every bit of strength is precious at this moment.
Thank you for understanding. The good news is, since you're one of the shareholders of Penacony, the family heads have agreed to allow me to lead all Astonian tuners to the front lines.
Astonians. Oh.
My charitable foundation will also do as much as possible to provide support in this battle. They'll ensure that proper arrangements are provided for those wounded on the front lines, and for residents in affected areas.
Miss Robin, I'm beyond moved by your spirit of self-sacrifice. The Astral Express would also like to make a promise that we won't leave any companion behind.
And we're finally going to Emporius. Off we go. Off to Aquama. Aquama? Yeah. Aquama. Loading. We're loading to Aquama.
Why is there no one here?
Oh.
Everything in Akama seems normal. The new world was enjoying peaceful times not long ago.
It seems it was even more recent than not long ago, Miss Himiko.
The fruit on the table is freshly cut, and the bath temperature is just right. The remembrance tells me this place was bustling with people just moments ago. It's as if everyone vanished in an instant.
That's weird.
Could this be Xandar's doing?
Unlikely. He's still under the surveillance of those two geniuses. Could it be some kind of local custom?
A custom that makes an
I
entire
mean,
city fall silent in an instant. Pardon
who
my
knows?
frankness, Mr. Yang. But
Sunday.
this reminds me of some unsettling rumors about the Harmony. Complete silence.
Is often the prelude to divine intervention.
Sunday's scared.
Everyone, be careful.
Here they come. Here they come. The nameless of the Astral Express.
Evernight. How is this possible? She was already...
We are the chroniclers of time, and we do not fade away. Finally, the last era Nova has been completed.
What did you do to the residents of the Holy City and the Three Nameless?
I didn't need to do anything. The remembrance will ultimately become the substance of the new world. Now, they are no longer the trailblazers you once knew, but gods who permeate heaven and earth. The 12 titans who guard Amphorius.
Stop fooling around, March. Come on out.
What? Oh, I practiced so long for this. Getting seen through right away is just so embarrassing.
You've obviously been learning from the theatrical culture in Amphorius.
But if possible, I'd prefer our reunion to be a bit more casual and laid back.
As expected, I can't hide anything from Himeko and Mr. Yang. Well, long time no see.
I love her in this form too.
We should be the ones to say that. Sorry for keeping you waiting. So, these jellyfish are the Titan's power?
They're just tiny manifestations of the Veil of Evernight, used for scouting and communication. If I went all out, I could summon way more of them. Thanks to her, we all turned into Titans in the New World. Sure, we can take on humanoid forms, but it feels off.
Oh, I see.
Intriguing. So what does she look like now?
It can't be a raccoon with a baseball bat.
The raccoon. I don't think so.
Please don't add weird stuff to Amphorius's lore. Just go see it with your own eyes. Follow the prophecy's guidance and come to Dawncloud. She looks way more majestic now than she used to.
She does? Interesting. Interesting. I'll draw Dawncloud.
Unbelievable. All the residents of the Holy City have gathered here.
This isn't just a gathering. It's a pilgrimage. The people's expressions are resolute, devout, as if waiting for a miracle to descend.
That colossal deity is her. She has become the pillar of the world.
Surprisingly authentic. Being this serious is quite unlike her usual style.
Those people didn't disappear. Instead, they've answered the call of the prophecy and come to witness her awakening. Our good buddy now bears the weight of the entire world, and every breath they take is intertwined with Amphorius's destiny.
Awakening? Has she fallen into slumber?
I mean, she has.
After all, with such a huge time dilation between inside and outside the scepter, this was the only way we could wait for everyone. Time
I see.
Yesterday. Earth guards today. And when the Trailblaze steps into Amphorius once more, the slumbering deliverer shall awaken, and then bring the prophecy of tomorrow to this world. Come on, everyone. Let's get closer to her. Watch how the
closer.
prophecy changes this world.
Oh, it seems the kids are already miles ahead of us at this stop.
All the more reason we can't afford to slow down our pace. Let's go.
I love these two so much.
Majestic. Speaking of which, I once caught a glimpse in Sleepyhead's memory of her transformed into a towering Tathalov. Could it be?
Praise be to Saritra, scale of justice.
No way. That was just a nice dreamscape. Ugh, at least nice for her.
Praise be to the Goliath.
They are the throne of worlds who bears the weight of this world.
Interesting.
Guide a traveler still wandering among the stars.
Almost there.
Praise be to Anaxagoras. Thou
Oh, Anaxagoras mentioned.
bear fruit upon the tree of reason.
Hey, since when did you get all pious? Her advice sounds pretty silly sometimes, you know.
Chalice of plenty, for you brew the ocean into sweet wine.
The so-called fool and the world are merely a step apart.
Praise be to Hyacinthia.
Hyacinthia.
For the rainbow you cast, turn the light of both dawn and dusk into the glimmer of preservation. Praise be to Cyphera, coin of Whimsy, for your every flip reflects
Oh, they're chanting.
destiny, letting the tricks of elation illuminate the path to dawn.
Wait.
Praise be to Mythos, land
There's some more.
fury, for you are the strife that pierces through hatred and cruelty, and the eternal glory of the hunt. Praise be to Castorus, hand of
Castorus.
for you gently ferry the crossing of
I went too far ahead. That's okay.
Citizens, behold! Our last Titan, the world-bearing deliverer, is about to awaken! Oh, ancient god, your loyal subjects, bewildered followers, and fearless comrades in arms have all knelt before your throne. Awaken from your eternal slumber and bestow upon the world your divine prophecy.
She's gonna wake up.
Please guide us. Show us how to embrace this beloved world as we welcome that distant dawn.
To walk the path of a mortal as a god, or to bear a divine burden as a mortal.
She's gonna awaken.
She will give us the answer.
There she is.
I am not the deliverer. Rather, I am the nameless.
There
who
she is.
dwells among mortals.
Oh, look. Start.
That voice is definitely her.
I
Yes, sir.
heard your prayers. The core flames flickered and dimmed, and the age of the gods met its end.
The singer is so beautiful.
So flow, golden blood, flow. I'll bestow it upon you, returning it to the true masters of this world. Stand with me and become heroes.
There she is. I think this is her. Oh, whoa. The sky.
Yes. It's the miracle she brought to Amphoria. Of course, it would manifest in the form of the Trailblaze.
Golden blood, raining down like a storm. The prophecy has descended, and the Titan commands us not to be supplicants,
but to become heroes of rebellion, to face that destined calamity, the destruction, head on.
The prophecy of the Deliverer means nothing to me now. It belongs in the hands of someone far more fitting. Someone like all of you.
In the name of Kozlana, let us
on?
depart and march towards the light.
It's neither protection nor salvation. As always, there's no need for totems or myths. Humanity's most primal faith is that instinct named survival.
Let's go, everyone. Someone has already sounded the horn of departure. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. Together, let us blaze a trail for the destiny of this world.
Goodbye, peak art. Speak continuous storyline. Oh, we're getting hurt as POV.
Is it just me, or does this demiurge matrix feel completely dead? It's nothing like how the memo keeper described it.
So different.
The environmental readings are all wrong. Conclusion: this must be what the kernel actually looks like in the real world.
Oh.
What did Xandar do to the scepter?
At the end of light, there must be silence. Certain, pure, and absolute darkness.
I want to push you back.
Not the time
There
to
it
become the
is.
Lord of Silence. Bad omen. Either way, we have to press on.
As we continue to play a trailblazing story.
Until we uncover the truth behind the 13th Titan.
Alright, I forgot about. Oh, there's this thing.
Key to stopping Iron Tomb.
Have I noticed it before?
That is,
When I first came here.
exists.
In my last streams.
Xandar says the Demiurge never existed. Who actually buys that? You can erase the records, but not the truth. It vanished too cleanly. No traces. Like someone's yelling, look, there's nothing here.
Huh. Interesting.
Too bad I'm the type who can't resist digging deeper. Looks like I'll be counting on you again, Screwy. Let's tear the system inside
Screwy's nickname?
Always happy to help. But as your academic partner, I have to ask. Herta, what if we fail? Let's say the Demiurge really doesn't exist. Do you have a backup plan?
Ooh.
A backup plan? Of course. If we can't find the key, we turn the lock into the key.
The lock?
That plan's cost is incalculable. It shouldn't even be on the table.
Then let's hope we never have to use it.
Hopefully
There's no
not.
point worrying about the end just yet. One step at a time. Let's go. We don't want to leave the others waiting.
Off
You
they
got what I asked
go.
for, right?
Oh.
A butterfly has to land on the branch before it can dance. We'll need a wide open platform before her entrance.
Her? Looks like we do gotta go this way. Interesting. We could go down there, but there's nothing down here. Is there? I want to see if there's anything's nothing here. Up we go! Chest.
Just use that thing over there, Zag.
Light up the dawn.
Boom, they're gone.
What a dumb name. I hereby rename it Herta's Big Hand.
Really? And death. Oh, we gotta move this. Oh, punch.
Hand is what I call power.
Punch.
Still not done? What is this? A junkyard for old Intellitron's leftovers? I don't know. All set. Time for
we go.
your precious treasure to make its debut.
A ship? That is an aircraft.
Target initialized. With these wings, hacking should be much
Where's-
more efficient.
Bro. No. We need that chest before we leave. Before we leave, we're getting that chest. Off we go. And we're laying down a bridge. And we disengage. And we're going on the bridge to get the chest. Oh, that's bug. Trap bug. I'm just gonna. Oh, look, all these their faces. And off we go. Down in the ground. To figure out the third Titan's identity. Here we are.
Oh, classic nuclear heat engine. Classy choice.
Interesting.
Just a personal preference. Her name's Mistletoe.
Really? Mistletoe? How? Mistletoe?
Every flower in your garden's got a bit of poison, huh?
Also a personal preference.
It
Oh, I
reminds me of the
see, I
last time
see.
when we tangled with that Punklordian brat. What did she call this kind of infiltration tool again? Right. Dirty data shell. It wraps around the kernel to fool even top-tier firewalls. But yours is way too clean. Not even a hint of real-world grit.
Herta, your tone is unusually emotional.
Has she always been?
Suggestion. Let's get back to the
Okay.
topic at hand.
So she's emotional right now.
I thought we were done with that conversation.
Unfortunately, current conditions won't let me ignore any variables. Especially the most important one, your will. Iron Tomb never stops. It is evolving faster than any of our worst projections.
I see, Ben, I see.
Every instant in the Eon's calculation is like a sword hanging over the cosmos. Every move humanity makes could speed up its arrival.
Which is exactly why we can't mess this up.
Really?
And now Droidhead wants to hand down judgment to the poor cosmos again.
I want-
Star Trade War, Emperor's War, Rupert's death. Every time their instant arrived, it meant another bloodbath for humanity.
But in this ultimate battle of erudition, you and I are supposed to be players, not pawns. If you choose to burn yourself out as a resource, then everything we've worked for means nothing.
I mean...
Herta, the cosmos won't just stand by and let a genius throw their life away.
Herta...
And neither will I.
You tell her, screw him. She can't
We don't need
die.
to kill the mood. This is why we're here, isn't it? We need to find the Demiurge and that lost key. I'm not here to be a deliverer. I just want to beat Xandar and Droidhead. Right now, I just need to know. Are you with me?
Are you? Screw them?
Of course. Time to board. After you.
Let's tidy
they
this place up
go.
and see what this Demiurge really is.
I wonder if they're gonna go up or down. That's my question. Before we leave, is there anything? No, nothing. I think we're going. Yeah, we're going down.
So this Matrix is better organized than the
We're
Emperor's
not.
junkyard of a birthplace.
We're going down.
Buckle
We're
up.
flying.
We're hacking in.
Whoa.
Herta, this whole space has been completely tainted by some kind of energy.
I see it too. We're thinking the same thing.
Should we go down?
How could you go this far? Turning your own graveyard into this. What's that up ahead?
I don't know where we're going.
Katorzane algebraic expressions. It's built for isolation, not defense.
The mistletoe is Krone's personal collection piece, an elegant designed Trojan program. Click the cruise button to start flying. Click again to switch to hover mode, to hover state. Use directional buttons to steer the mistletoe. And click the accelerator button for a temporary speed boost. Click the exit button to unfly. Toggle the vertical inversion option to change flight control. The mistletoe is equipped with an auto cruise program. Click the auto cruise button and switch to mistletoe, and the mistletoe will automatically fly to a navigation point. Click again and during auto cruise to switch to manual control. Okay.
So basically, the door to the tomb, right? Great. Let's find the handle.
There we go.
I'm picking up multiple independent signals with the same data structure as the barrier.
Whoa. Whoa. Where'd we go?
projection. We can hack the terminal, reverse the computation, and turn it into an attack.
Are you here?
Classic move. Use their own systems against them. Take us to the nearest one.
And they're down. I recognize this device. Please tell me a puzzle. Whoa.
Almost no response. Just as I feared. Not promising.
The output is barely a third of what we need.
Need more.
Logic says we'll need multiple terminals to coordinate the strike. Locking onto the next one now.
Find anything else?
Regarding the origin of these ruins, no logs found yet.
Oh.
Xander erased all records.
What's it, Xander?
But I did find some interesting scars in the circuit. High energy radiation, internal imaginary energy contamination. From what I know, there's only one thing that fits.
Skip the science talk, Screwy. That thing only goes by one name. The Stellaron.
Oh, the Stellaron.
Xander blew one up just to clean the entire system.
Who goes on about blowing a Stellaron? That's depressing.
So that's what he meant by killed that Titan with my own hands.
Kill a Titan? Wait. I need to pay attention real quick.
He wanted to turn the neuron of the erudition
Oh, right.
for the destruction. That meant getting rid of all of it at all costs.
I see then.
The life form known as the Demiurge was the original target of the Scepter's extrapolation.
I see.
It makes sense. Evernight calling it the first new spore confirms this viewpoint. The prime mover of life. That's what Scepter Delta ME-13 was originally tasked with.
Really?
Even after it got scrapped, the query kept running. Yet the true value lies in the process of solving it, not the answer itself. Then,
okay then.
Does this mean finding the Demiurge is hopeless?
Hopefully not.
No, I'd say exactly the opposite. It means Xandar had no control. He couldn't contain the Demiurge just like he couldn't handle Droidhead. So he tried to erase every trace. But he failed. It still left a mark. By the way, if there's another Stellaron in Amphorius...
That's not really good.
Why hasn't that little one reacted to it at all?
You said the Demiurge left a trace, right?
Yeah.
Oh, just trust.
Not in the real world. Remember the great tomb of the Nameless Titan?
Not this one. During flight, you can open the map to check your waypoints. Select waypoint icon, click routes. Okay. Thank you. Auto cruising. Okay, we're going. We're going. Oh, let's go investigate.
Trailblaze Archive 466. The data from Philia 093 clearly indicates that the Demiurge did in fact enter Amphorius's extrapolation.
Inside that world, it was the 13th, forgotten Titan. The one who listened to 30 million cycles of Cyrene's memory. But Evernight said the opposite. She believed that
I
too
did
was
say
empty from
opposite.
the start.
Interesting. That's interesting. Hold up.
The nameless Titan never existed. The so-called listener was just a trap set by the Remembrance to steal the scepter.
A mimetic entity full of theatrics. How much of what she's saying is true? Would an Eon really speak in circles like this? I doubt it.
Oh.
The Remembrance's behavior is certainly odd, but her assessment aligns with our current reality. Since we entered the Matrix, we haven't found a single clue pointing to the Demiurge.
Hello, Rose.
Xandar's actions
Welcome to the
prove
stream.
The Demiurge exists. But what Evernight said, and what we've actually seen, all point to the opposite.
I hope. How was your day? I hope it's going well.
And if that's the case, then the contradiction leads us to...
The truth.
Exactly. One last terminal. One final key. Time to crack open the
My day's been going fine lately. Can you please do exclamation mark hours to see how long I've been streaming, since I can't really tell. Since OBS won't tell me. For now we're gonna pause the flight.
Xandar had to lie to the original Finan and
Oh.
Logic.
Oh,
He
no.
had already identified the Remembrance as a threat, yet found no viable way to eliminate it.
Oh, I see. So he lied. He's a liar.
Right. Let's finish this. Time to break through that barrier.
Did I do? I don't remember doing this. Let's see first. Okay. I'm doing it wrong. Just bear with me, guys, while I do this puzzle. I see. I have to get help since I'm doing it wrong, aren't I? Okay, that goes first. This one. Does it matter which order to go in? Probably not, right? I feel like they do matter. The more that I think about them. Okay. So when is this one? Oh, it's down there. Okay. Which would mean the last piece would probably go in the middle. Both of them are here. It's likely. And nothing. Huh. Let's figure this out first. Oh, I don't really want to do this one. So let's go here. Bro, this is hard to do. I'm doing it wrong. There we go. There we go. Here, down there. I need to remove these first, since... Oh, wait. But then I'm doing it wrong. Never mind. I finally completed it. Finally.
Is this also a blessing
Yay.
of the Trailblades?
Let's see. Should we continue? I think we'll just continue for a second. Farewell, Mary Rose. Thank you for coming to the stream today. And that's okay. You don't really have to follow me. But that's really up to you if you want to follow or not follow. I'm just glad you were able to come into a stream and talk to me. Bye-bye.
Operation authorized. Path energy readings. The erudition declining. The destruction surging.
Oh.
The remembrance 0.
Really?
What's going on?
What's happening?
Cause unknown. They left no discernible trace within the real matrix.
Oh.
That shouldn't be possible. Could it be that the Era Nova exhausted all of the Remembrance's texture?
I wonder.
Log it for now. The dots still aren't connecting.
Okay, then. Actually, 1 week. I guess. We're gonna pause the flight. I guess to see how much hours I streamed for before I decide to unstream. Okay. I guess I should probably end stream right about here after I finish destroying these. Boop.
Light up the dawn.
I will try to stream again tomorrow or on Friday around. Friday would be probably around like 1 or the same time around 3 p.m. ish Mountain Standard Time Zone. Or it's just Serbian nymph. Anyways, let's just get back. Let's just find a place to end stream off. And before we do, let's do this. Okay, right here the. I haven't really fully done my stuff yet. Oh, it's just an event. Oh, the showcase. Right. I should probably do this too. But I'll be. No. I don't want to do that yet. That would probably be for another time. Here's my. Oh, wait, the achievements. Let's collect this before I go. Anything else? Missions? Okay. We're currently saving our wishes for Sunday. I don't think I'll have enough, but that's okay. That's fine. 35. I want to be safe. Okay. Okay, guys. We're finally gonna end stream here. Sorry if I'm being too loud or obnoxious. And sorry for how I weirdly pronounce things since English is not my first language. That's okay. Let's remove my glasses and drift my plushie of my pants. As always, thank you guys for coming to my stream and just lurking around and just talking to me. We'll play Genshin and Honkai Star Rail on the weekend. Or on yeah, on the weekend, yeah. We'll play Genshin and Honkai Star Rail near Friday or Saturday. But I will also stream Roblox. As always, thank you guys for coming. I'll see you guys later. Farewell, Driftlings. I hope to see you soon. See you next time. Bye-bye.